Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about a utopian society. And a utopian society is like a perfect world or a paradise. And the reason I'm doing this is because I had a project and we had to come up with our own utopian society. And well, here are a few of the ideas that I came up with from my utopian society. So we have 3 categories, and the first category is education. So our education is a program that everyone takes, and like the age, so everyone doesn't end until about 64, but at once you pass 12 grades of the program gets shorter, and it only shortens to 2 hours a day. But the programs are required by law to have 42 hours a week, and the recommendation for a week each day is 6 hours and 30 minutes. So yeah, and the settings can be controlled by the parents. It is fingerprint locked, so then only the parents can get into it, and they can change the amount of time each day, but they still have to have 42 hours a day. 42 hours a week. So the next category is safety. We take safety really seriously, so this is why we have microchips that go into your hands, your wrist, that help us know when you're in danger and if you need help. And as soon as someone tries to hurt you, or you are trying to do something that you don't want to do, we get the chip automatically sends an alert to the police, and we can help you as soon as we can. So that's one of the benefits that we have. And it has a body scan for all times, and it can help us see what your body is and how it's doing. And if you're getting sick, it automatically sends an alert to your phone, so you can take care of that before it gets any worse, including like cancer or serious illnesses. So you can see a doctor too. So that's one of the perks. And the third category is jobs. Our jobs are separated into 4 categories: military, law, and health, medical. Music, like entertainment. So there are stimulators, I would say, that you can take only 2 times for each. If you don't pass them, then we automatically assign you to a job. It doesn't necessarily mean that you'll get assigned to a job that you like, but it is for the benefits. The 4th category that we have here is household and families. So we're going to have tiny houses in our community, so we can have more space to do like gardens and parks and other things, and is for environmental reasons too. And it helps you keep your stuff to a minimum too, because in these houses you can't really put a lot into them, so it keeps you from spending a lot of money too. And it also helps us keep population control down too, so you can have more space for people instead of less space. And for our families, the families are all equal, the parents are equal, and the children are equal, but the children are not equal to the parents, because children have to listen to their parents too. But In our society, the parents will be genetically modified to only have 2 children, so the population cannot get too big. And we don't have to make sacrifices or anything, if you know what I mean. I think that's all on that category. Our next category is entertainment activities. Our community does do, we have gardening, and we have a local garden that we have everyone take shifts to help help do and nourish and take care of, so then we can have fruits and vegetables, and they are given to the local grocery stores, so then we can have groceries and fresh produce. Everyone will take turns and help. And our next activity that we have is a local talent show that everyone gets to go and have talents, and you can do whatever you want. It doesn't matter what you're doing. I mean, it does matter what you're doing, but like, you can come up there and be a weirdo and you'll still be okay. The last activity that we have is a local festival that everyone will get to contribute as an award. We'll have moon bounces and other small activities like face painting and stuff, and this will show like what we can do as a community and how it'll help us in the future, and what we can do together as one person or one group. And I know you guys are probably asking why we should have utopia, because in some of these things that we have been learning in English class, most of these utopias turn into a dystopia, hence Jamestown and other things that have gone wrong, and you don't really think that we should have utopia. And in some ways, I do agree with you, but I mean, people are trying to make our society now better, and I am actually thankful for that, but, well, that's all I have to say about it. We all have to work together. So I will see you guys when I see you. Goodbye.